It seems to be working. I had to update a bunch of stuff, obviously, because of the patch, so doesn't seem like anything's broken. I also had updated my Stream Deck. Remember last week, my buttons weren't working on my Stream Deck, but now I fixed them. I think everything's working. Let's see, does this work? Oh, it works. There we go. Everything, all the buttons are working, guys. Incredible. AKM, Blood Mage. HumanKingTom plays a lot of Paladin, but he might not here. Let's see. Will it be Paladin? No, Archmage. HumanKingTom, he does like his Pally rifles, but obviously not in Human Ditto. Ends up advance already? Who knows? Maybe he won already. And Blood Mage goes across the map. What, for Flame Strike harass? Has to be. Well, he went Flame Strike. How much damage is he going to be able to get done? If HumanKingTom went for the shop, AKM would probably be able to do a ton of damage. But since he's going for the standard green camp... Oh, no, he is going for the shop. Oh, oh, he's not creeping in. Oh, oh, okay. Alrighty. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, of course, Counter-Strike 2. Anyone hyped for that? Are there any Counter-Strike fans?
Are under attack.
Or did you guys just play like 1.5 and that was it? And then you quit in like 1998? I've talked about this before, but Counter-Strike, my OG game. Before Warcraft, I was a CS player, and throughout playing Warcraft, I've continued to play CS. So pretty hyped on that. I was watching some Shroudy before I started the stream. Oh, a little bit of experience. That's a peasant. And wait a second. Oh, he of course split crap this at the same time. I was like, how did he get that much XP? So that was a peasant, a water elemental, and that green camp apparently. Right? Seems like. Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm trying to get level 2. Oh, another water elemental? Not denied yet. Oh, please deny it. Doesn't deny it. It's all 2 for the Blood Mage now. What a mistake. He went to deny it. We saw the Archmage go for that last hit, but stuttered for a second. AKM calls Militia to creep again and shop at home. HumanKingTom, much more standard than AKM.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this is getting close to my bedtime. Yeah, I hear ya. Luckily, I'm on the West Coast, so wait a second. He just lets us... Alright, mistakes made on both sides. Prettiest surround of all time. But, yeah, luckily I'm on the West Coast, so my time zone's a bit better. For the later stuff. For the earlier stuff, it's worse. Is this gonna be another Source fiasco? How's that? Day of Defeat and TF2 are my games. I still play TF2. I played a decent amount of Day of Defeat on the side. Day of Defeat's just super fun. There's not a more satisfying game to just shoot in, I found, than Day of Defeat. It's such a fun... I didn't play the original Day of Defeat. I played Day of Defeat Source, but there's just something about how those guns work. It's just so fun. Been playing CS since 1.3. There we go. Okay, I'm a little bit too young for that. I played CS when Source came out, and I've played it since Source, so 2003, something like that. And even then I was like 7. So yeah, I was a bit too young to play 1.6 and all that. Top gonna go down potentially, but there's not another flame strike, so potentially means it won't actually in this case. Mage EO is level 3, Blood Mage, no TP, he's gotta be safe. AKM's follow-up, so the Archmage and 2 Sanctum standard follow-up. Just he's gonna be stuck on a Blood Mage first. HumanKingTom going for the block. EU player, join this tour. Do we need to play US server or just the best? Oh no, it'll be it's the same hosting rules as the Friday Cup, so it's just the best server for both players. The only reason this is called an NA Cup is because of the time zone it's at. But yeah, the hosting rules are the same as the Friday Cup, so just fairest host for both. I believe there's like some exceptions in a few cases, but other than that, yeah, it's mostly just fairest for everyone. What's up, Biggly Wiggly? Verdun? No, I haven't. Oh, was Calo for Day of Defeat? Oh, really? That's pretty dope. I only ever played it very casually, Day of Defeat, but super fun game. Super fun. Ooh, Breaker. Not... Kill the Breaker, HumanKingTom. Kill the Breaker. AKM might save that. Does he have a priest in position? No, if he did, he would have saved that Breaker. Yeah, all those games I played, though, yeah. Like TF2, I still play a ton of. I have some friends in real life that play TF2, so that sort of kept me active on that game. CS, obviously. Played Half-Life Deathmatch a little bit, which was just a crazy game, using, like, the gravity gun to, like, for, like, movement and to pick up stuff. The one game I didn't really play was Quake at all, which I think I could get into. Obviously, I play a lot of Valorant now, so all those games, big fan of. There's something about Day of Defeat. I wish I got into it at the right time, because when I started playing it, it wasn't that active anymore. I needed to get into it a couple years earlier, I feel like. Because when I started playing it was like probably 2009, maybe? 2008? It's just a little bit late. But it's damn fun. Damn fun game. Castle Tech for HumanKingTom. For what, I might ask? Probably Knights, because he's only on 1 Sanctum. Those players not really creeping at all. AKM. If HumanKingTom does start creeping, AKM might just start Blizzard Flame Strike harassing, which is why HumanKingTom has to be a bit more aggressive. Carson, hope all is well. All is very well, thank you. The same to you. AKM definitely with the creeping speed advantage with the AoE. Takes this camp pretty easily, and HumanKingTom goes to the upper left. Still with no real units, but he's going to have Knights very soon. But you know what? Not going Breakers up against a Blood Mage, could that actually be a mistake? You know, a Blood Mage would fall off heavily just up against a tier 2 human, but what HumanKingTom is doing is allowing AKM to get a lot more value out of his Blood Mage. What class do you play in TF2? Scout and Soldier, mostly. I always wanted to be a demo player, but it was too difficult. I'm not good enough. So Scout and Soldier. Probably the best being Scout. Because I was a Counter-Strike player, Scout and like Sniper were pretty intuitive. But Soldier was a lot of fun to learn the movement and stuff. was big in 2005. Yeah, that was a little bit before I started playing it. Because when I bought Counter-Strike Source, there was that orange box thing. You guys remember? I think that's what it was called. Orange box, where you got TF2, you got Day of Defeat, you got Half-Life Deathmatch, Half-Life Lost Coast, I think was the game. And then Counter-Strike Source, and maybe even Counter-Strike 1.6, maybe not. Oh, and you also got Ricochet, I think was the other game. For some reason, that Ricochet game that no one ever knew how to play, and no one played online either. I think it was called, yeah, the Orange Box, whatever it was. But I got all those games, but I only ever played Counter-Strike for like years, and then eventually I started playing Day of Defeat, and then eventually I played a little bit of the Half-Life Deathmatch, and then way later I got into TF2, like maybe 7 years ago I got into TF2. Zeppelin harass, and this is what I'm talking about. AKM has the advantage when it comes to the potential of base trading and laming, and maybe even getting his expansion up eventually, but AKM chooses to not expand, rather even out the tech disadvantage. HumanKingTom forced to just chill out a little bit. AKM, he's just gonna keep creeping. Forces him into his base and then says, I'm just gonna creep a little bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna creep a little bit. Is he killing his own Zeppelin? He's killing his own Zeppelin. Honestly, though, it was already too low to risk dropping again. Where are the priests at? Said no one ever. Yo, where are those priests at, man? HumanKingTom needs to use those footmen sooner rather than later. Ooh, the red camp. This is value. This could nearly be level 3 MCAP. Probably level 2. .6 no bunny hop. You had that weird crouch movement thing that I never learned how to do. Was there really no bunny hopping in 1.6? I don't know, I haven't played it enough to remember. It's been years. There was still movement. Give to music also good? Oh yeah, it was very good. Alright, so tier 3, inner fire on the way for AKM. Both players. Even supply. What a match for the ages. But AKM with the stronger army, I would argue. There's one knight against breakers, but there's a lot of null supply in the footman currently for HumanKingTom. Oh. Push and vulnerability could just be used. There it is. A second knight comes in with a couple more priests. Is that enough? 2 knights against this amount of breakers. Honestly, kind of hard countered. Especially with no way to control them. No Stormbolt, nothing like that. Supply is still pretty much dead even. Are we going to see the expansion that I've been expecting? Or is it just going to be nice? Control magic now for AKM up against the water elementals. Yeah, the McDonald's ad shouldn't be popping up, but there's so many chat commands to turn off that I always miss one or two. By the way, Unholy Aura, pretty good. Didn't mention it, but HumanKingTom gonna get that. And level 3 now. And AKM yet to build a Paladin. Does he want to just try to prioritize level 5 Blood Mage? Then, you know what level 5 means. It means you're one step closer to level 6. And we all know what level 6 Blood Mage means, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? 63 versus 59. Oh no, a knight. You can't be losing that. Where's the Mountain King? Oh god, the Mountain King's all the way back. Still, HumanKingTom with a much better army. Just because he's got knights up against breakers, whereas AKM has knights up against knights. Ooh, Flame Strike. Pretty good, though. I suppose AKM kind of needs a decent number of breakers, though, to ever get value out of Blizzard Flame Strike, no? Look at the Blizzard. Kind of liking it. And the militia as well on the priest, 57 against 59. HumanKingTom seems to just be hero focusing, which does not work. And that flame strike doesn't work either. Yo, Bonking, what up, dude? Says who's winning? Right now, AKM. How'd your match go? Did you play, Bonking? Did you play? I see you did. Yeah, you did play. You had to play Malboy, unfortunately. Malboy has been grinding for the last 10 years. Tough match. And even 10 years ago, he used to own me. Oh my god, look at the AoE. Is there even a staff? There's no staff. There's a heal scroll. Yeah, HumanKingTom has to get the hell. He uses the heal scroll? That's a mistake for sure. He didn't need that at all. Just run away. He had a scroll of regen on him as well. On the Paladin currently. AKM top 10 human world? Yeah, probably, honestly, right? Infi, TH, Sock, Chaimiko, Fortitude, right? Then we move over to Europe after that. You know, maybe like 4 players in Europe, and then Cruncher doesn't play anymore. Guess we could throw Fish in there, and then we have AKM. So what, number 10 or number 11, you know, is AKM. Simple, really. Simple mathematics, as you might say. We haven't seen much inner fire yet, have we? Okay, now we're starting to see it. Plus 15 from Roar, stolen by the Breakers, and inner fire, and their 3/2 Knights. Holy hell. Actually, I've never seen this indicator before. The slam indicator? I've never looked at a unit when that's happened, but, yep, slam. Made it 60 versus 60? Oh, that's not too bad, then. This is content? This is content. Plus 3 armor on the way. Dude, 3/3 Knights are so damn sick. There's just something about upgrades on Knights that just feels good, you know? It feels good. What's HumanKingTom's upgrade? It's not great, right? 1 and 2. But he's getting the 3rd armor upgrade first. Jesus. Dude, with inner fire, I mean, get out of town. I'd raise him in as well. Yeah, that's a tough match as well. Heal wards. 75 versus 59. How does HumanKingTom have so much less supply now? Did AKM really get that far ahead in these exchanges? But the heroes for HumanKingTom, almost Paladin level 3. Where is the Paladin? There he is. He gets level 3. Is that enough? What about Todd? Well, I said European humans. Just didn't want to think of every European human. Barracks goes down, and now HumanKingTom pretty much stuck on 59 supply, because what are you going to do? I guess you could build some Sorks. That's not going to be good. There's too many Breakers. Build some Breakers against Knights. It's not going to be good, and you can only have so many Priests. HumanKingTom, how did he fall so far behind? This was a dead even game 3 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago. Potion of Vulnerability. Somehow, some way. Dude, look at the AoE. Oh my god, both players losing Knights, but... AKM is about to lose his hero? Wait a second. AKM has no TP. Is HumanKingTom just gonna kill the heroes? That is the play. That is the best play. Just go for the Blood Mage now, HumanKingTom. Yeah, he is. He's right-clicked everything. Oh, no. Maybe? Maybe? Yes, there it is. Where's the Stormbolt? Mountain King positioning. Not as good as it needed to be. Oh, no. The Blood Mage positioning, on the other hand, even worse. $50 versus $70, but if AKM loses the level 5 Blood Mage, could be a much different game. Stormbolt, the Blood Mage. There we go. Surround it. Yes. Yes, HumanKingTom. This Archmage as well. Holy Light. Or Holy Lit, if you know what I mean. Boots of Speed, saving the Blood Mage. There was opportunity, though, to kill it. 50 supply against 75. Archmage back in 80 seconds. HumanKingTom, his heroes can carry. I know he's down 20 supply, but he uses his heroes here to the fullest. He just wants to kill that Blood Mage, and who can blame him? Who can blame the king? Now the priest falls, though. Kind of plummeting in supply. We just never have a water elemental, really. HumanKingTom, his paladin is starting to drop low. Does he even have a staff? He does have a staff to save that paladin when he needs it. Mage 5.3, as Inset mentions the Phoenix. Yeah, we could. Barracks rebuilt, but immediately killed again. Uh-oh. Okay, HumanKingTom did realize. A bit more XP for that Blood Mage, though. Look at this army. It's so sick. I want to see the inner fire, though. He's just going for the Blood Mage, but AKM's micro has been really on point with the Blood Mage. I mean, to be fair, he just has to A-move everything else and then micro the Blood Mage, but he's been keeping it safe. He knows that's HumanKingTom's only way out. Ult it. Oh, surround. Oh, Blood Mage might be dying. He's got a heal scroll. There's going to be another Stormbolt soon. Is it off cooldown? It should be off cooldown now. Knight has to block. Knight has to block. Get it in front. He doesn't get it in front. No, HumanKingTom. This was his win. This is his opportunity. This is everything he ever wanted. But he didn't capture it. He just let it slip. And AKM 75 against 39. Tries to block the Archmage, but AKM might just buy a staff. Where's the shop? Don't know. Oh, it's over here. Couple of free priests. Use the bolt for it. Damn, would Aura level 2 be an upgrade for HumanKingTom right now? AKM Pro League of Legends player? Yeah, true, dude. He has been grinding that, hasn't he? 1 kill for level 2 Aura. Oh, and he might get it. Priests out of position. No Stormbolt, though. Mountain King could use the mana potion, however. We still got a game. What is the gold at? 800, and AKM's out. So, I mean, there's a small world where AKM loses both heroes, and then HumanKingTom just wins with his heroes because AKM never has any gold. There is a world in which that happens, but it's not this world because HumanKingTom, GG's out. I feel like there was a small opportunity, though. With the tri-hero, you know, small opportunity. They're both out of gold. HumanKingTom has staff. He's got Aura. Almost level 2, you know, he's got the Mountain King. But, you know, he was down 34 supply at the end there. Nice first game. Fun first game.